Hello and welcome to Lifestyle Within. Today we have a back mobility follow along for you. Let's begin. Let's start off with some warm-ups. All you need is a mat and your body. Let's start off with a tabletop position, palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And let's do some cat and cows. So pull your belly button up towards your spine and then push your chest down towards the ground as seen. Repeat this for 30 seconds, breathing out as you're pointing your nose down, breathing in as you point your nose up. Then move back to some child pose and get back forward to the tabletop pose. Ensure that your hips are touching the heels and then you're coming back into a tabletop pose. Do this for another 30 seconds to warm up your back. After this, we will be moving on to the next movement, which is the Semi-Cobra. While lying down, you will be pulling your upper body up, keeping your groin grounded. Do this with a small range of motion. You don't have to totally extend, as we are just warming up so that we can start off with our next exercises. So again, from the tabletop pose, we go back into a child pose, and this time we glide forward and go into a full cobra. Pull our core up and get our hips on top of the heels and then go into a full cobra. Repeat this for around about 30 seconds. Give yourself a full stretch of the back and make sure that you are doing it in good alignment and in mindfulness of every little moment. Once you're done with this, we will move to the next movement, wherein we will start off from a kneeling stance and utilizing our fists on top of our hips. We will just warm up our lower back by pulling ourselves back. Your knees are slightly wide apart and you are gently extending yourself. Then we will prepare for the camel pose with both of our hands pushing our core forward, getting our hands straight, touching our heels. You will repeat this movement one more time. Get your hands down on the heels, push your core forward, look up and try to normalize your breath here for 2 to 3 breaths and then finish the motion like that. After this, we will be moving forward to a lying down pose on our belly and then with our hands clasping either the ankles or our shins, we will be performing the crossbow pose. In this pose, you have to pull your upper back and your legs together, utilizing the leverage and trying to normalize your breath. Your quadriceps and your chest are up above from the ground and you're looking straight. This leads you to the next movement, wherein you will be getting forward into a normal seated stance and lying down on your back. Now you will pull your toes on top of your head into plow pose and go forward into a toe touch. Just do this gently first and then place your hands behind your head. Get the toes to the fingertips and the fingertips to the toes. Make sure that your feet are only traveling once your hands have traveled across the center point and vice versa. Once you're done with this, we'll move on to the next variation, wherein you will just do a bridge pose. So integrate your core and utilizing your glutes and abs, do a bridge properly. Once you've done the bridge, then we'll do the diagonal reaches along with the bridge. So reach just above your ear on the opposite side with the fingertips and perform the bridge simultaneously. Reach across and come back down as seen in the video. After this, we will be doing some gentle rolling. Get your quadriceps to your chest and try to roll on the back, giving it a nice little stretch right here. Again, do this for 30 seconds and then move on to the next movement, which is a wheel pose. Place your hands gently behind your head and go up. If possible, do this for 3 to 5 breaths and then move to the second level. Leave your hand if you want to show off, but you don't need to because we are all learning. I hope you enjoyed this video And if you did, then make sure to like, share, and subscribe on Lifestyle Within, and I'll keep bringing you these good videos about mobility and strength. You guys have the best day ever.